Libyans have been voicing their frustration and anger at what many see as the lack of meaningful effort to end the conflict. Much of that anger is directed at those who they see as responsible, but it's also aimed at the international community, which they see as giving warlord Khalifa Haftar equal status with the internationally recognised government in Tripoli. The Berlin conference 2 weeks ago was meant to ease tensions and enforce a ceasefire. It has done neither. The international community, and Europe in particular, is as divided as ever over how to solve the problem.
Europe is a big failure. Europe, they are not united. They are fighting on Libya, France and Italy. England is trying to watch their involvement. Not too much. Now England is out of Europe now. Maybe they will act more because maybe they will have their own policy. We hope so.
The United States, once so vocal on Libyan issues, has remained largely silent. The UN envoy to Libya, Ghassan Salameh, has been visiting both sides to try and broker a lasting ceasefire, but so far with no success. There have been more than 100 violations since it began on January the 12th. There is supposed to be an arms embargo here, but with 2,000 kilometres of coastline and 3,500 kilometres of land border with 6 countries, enforcing it is near impossible. And there are concerns that both sides are stockpiling weapons and equipment. And government forces are preparing in case there is a full resumption of fighting. There are unconfirmed reports that the United Arab Emirates has given more than 3,000 tons of weapons, including drones, to Haftar's forces. And 2 Turkish frigates like these have arrived off the coast of Libya to add to the approximately 2,000 soldiers and pro-Turkish Syrian fighters who are said to be reinforcing Tripoli's defences.
Now Turkey make a balance. Turkey came from the door. It didn't come from the window or from the back. They came because they have an agreement with the legal government. So they would like to. Now they are coming. Not flights that smuggling. What I see from Emirates and Egypt, they are smuggling weapons.
Haftar's forces have been attacking Tripoli with rocket and artillery fire for 10 months. They've also imposed a blockade of oil ports that has so far cost the country nearly $700 million. The economic impact can already be seen. Rubbish is piling in the streets of the capital because there is not enough money to pay workers, and prices are starting to rise. The government has dedicated soldiers but needs international help. It says it is the only way for this conflict to end. But Haftar's side has said repeatedly that any solution will be done on the battlefield. Tony Bertley, Al Jazeera, Tripoli.